Welcome to the Ask a Poll UAP podcast. I'm your host, Matt Laslo, based here in Washington, where I hound the nation's lawmakers on your behalf. Thank you so much to all our subscribers, and hey, make sure and give us a like, if you like us, that is. And if you haven't yet, please consider a paid subscription to help this scrappy startup continue changing Washington one interview at a time. And now, here's our latest Ask a Poll exclusive from your U.S. Capitol. Hey. So, congratulations, Ms. Chairwoman. So you know there's going to be disappointment in the community saying, why lead with JFK? Why not just focus on UAPs?
We're doing USOs and UAPs. But we have, so the task force is typically set for 6 months, and this is the first time that we're actually getting a task force that's going to be focusing. And so I'm hoping to set up a congressional delegation to a friendly country that actually has a fully declassified program, has a program for disclosure that's already been set up, which to my knowledge those exist. But also too, looking into what we can get declassified from the Pentagon if there is anything. The Secretary of State, as you know, Rubio has been very supportive.
And now, like, this is a lot. Epstein, 9/11, UAPs. But, like, are you going to get a staff?
Yeah, we have a staff. So we have multiple attorneys working. We have actually the entire oversight staff is at our disposal to work on this. And
when it comes, like, do you know when you may want to have your next UAP hearing?
It's going to be probably after JFK or maybe after Martin Luther King, but we're definitely having two. We're going to have one specifically on UAPs, USOs, but also, again, I'm not just trying to have another hearing and bring in people. I want evidence, and so that's what we're pushing for, and that's why we have the letters that's going out.
And so you're hoping that more whistleblowers might approach
it's not just
you all.
I'm hoping to find evidence. Declassified evidence.
And now, have you been able to look into the latest whistleblower, Jake Barber's claims? No. Did you guys ever have a official follow-up with Grush?
They denied, so the last administration and agencies denied his security clearance, which is why we couldn't get back into the SCIF, so that's going to be followed. Can we get him an active security clearance for everything in the SCIF?
Yeah, and so that's going to be a top priority, maybe happening off screen.
Yes, 100%, but now that we have a task force, we can actually do something.
Yep.
So,
appreciate ya. Have a good one. Thanks for listening to Ask a Poll, your conduit to Congress. I'm Matt Laslo, offering a hearty thank you to all our supporters out there. Keep feeding us your questions, and we'll keep holding your politicians accountable to you. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe at askapoll.com. We can't do our independent journalism without your support, fam. Cheers.